that I all those Christians in like the Midwest and South started bringing the Harry Potter books, I was so livid. I was like really pissed off.
So I remember when the Two Towers came out, and everybody was like, "How dare you be so insensitive to the people who lost their lives in 9/11 and name this after the Two Towers?" And it's just
Twin
like,
Towers,
It's
morons.
like that was written so long ago, you dumb fucks.
yeah, it's
Not
like,
only that, but it's Twin Towers. That's like saying the word tower is insensitive.
I know.
Can you get a
Oh
hold of your
god.
American people and make them not stupid anymore? You've got too many Southerners that are dumb.
we just voted for Donald Trump. I don't think that's going to happen. Like,
I know, like the electors finally did the final say, like yesterday or whatever, and I had that one glimmer of hope. I was like, maybe it'll be different, and I'm like, nope, nope, nope. They still wanted him. Okay,
yeah.
It's
whatever.
like,
Well, I was telling like all of my coworkers, like, it doesn't matter if you're voting for Hillary. It doesn't matter if you're voting for, Jill Stein or anybody like that, because the people that is going to get it is going to be a Republican nomination. And they're like, no, you don't understand how the world works. I'm like, you want to put money on that? I'll put a couple thou on. And they're like, well, no, you can't bet on the elections. Like, fuck yeah, you can.
wait,
I guarantee you, I will win.
I can bet on the world ending tomorrow. Anyone can bet.
All right,
I can buy hubcap landmines.
Jesus,
Oh
you
my
guys are
god.
like
I won't.
way the
I
fuck
won't.
down there.
I made the trip pretty quick to you each time,
Are you actually
but
in the
bring
hole?
in the hole.
You have to bring a bookcase as like a peace offering, though, or she will kill you on sight.
Well, so Bunny, are you actually at your base?
Yeah, I'm at. Well, no, I'm heading to the base right now. I ventured out a little bit. I can meet you halfway if you want. I was just killing zombies to level up anyway. Let me do that.
Okay, I'm on my way
I'll
back. I got so much good shit.
Why do I only have 66 HP?
6 to 6.
Six. I've turned into a monster with these exploding crossbow bolts. I'm just destroying all the wildlife. Not for the meat, just for the fun.
Does
God,
that destroy the meat?
No, it
it
doesn't
does.
destroy the meat unless you shoot it again. It's only the rocket launchers that completely annihilate the corpse upon impact. You can shoot an exploding crossbow bolt into a deer once and it won't blow it up, it'll just kill it.
Oh, lumberjack.
Yeah, once you get the crossbow bolt, you'll be fine. One crossbow bolt to the chest and everything goes.
Yeah, I'm almost back to the base. I'm literally like a minute out, and
Fuck.
then I will grab it and head your way.
I could be like a really lazy grass farmer with exploding bolts. You shoot it in the ground and all the grass pops up and ends up as grabbable chunks on the floor. It's like
True.
the most creative way to mow the lawn ever.
So it also sounds like the worst way to mow your lawn.
Well, there might be a few bumps in the floor, but you know, it'll be a feature.
It's
Yes,
a feature
Like one of those Japanese
that
gardens.
depreciates us.
that's that.
Depreciates.
That's exactly what I would consider blowing up my yard.
Bunny's gonna be like coming to the crater, to the trader one day and wondering where the fuck did all these holes come from? I'm just blowing up everything in my path.
Oh my god. So I asked him in chat, I was like, what does it mean to say someone is full of potatoes? And Stalker's like, would
Yeah.
you like to know?
Yes, that's why I
Do
asked.
you know what that means?
No, I've never heard of such a silly phrase.
Shinny says potatoes all the time. And like I've heard other people say it too. I
Well,
just don't
Potatoes.
understand.
Shinny also wibbles.
Yeah, Shinny's. I was just about to say that he's got the wibbly thing, the wibbly
True.
wobbly swirly thing.
Maybe we shouldn't think too hard on what it means when
Oh
Shinny
my
says
god, it's
something.
another one of these houses with the swimming pool in the back.
Ah! Those are really nice. Hey, you should wrench the beds.
Sounds dirty.
Fuzzy, do you want to wrench the bed with me?
Wouldn't Monkey complain? Or would he want to watch?
He might grab a slice of pizza.
We'll give him like a chair and a lump of cornbread, and he can keep himself busy watching. Actually, that
afterwards,
reminds me. After
we'll
the
get down on
apocalypse,
our hands and knees and we'll pick up the springs.
So wait, where am I?
sponge up the floor. I thought you were going to say.
Hey, I found a flashlight and a knife.
Creative way to take apart a bed. Just fuck it into oblivion.
You know, I'm sure they probably have pornos about that.
Probably. They made it.
Maybe.
Didn't Brazers make a porno about Black Friday?
They've probably made one about everything.
You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, fuck!
I've seen the advertisement.
Oh, shite.
I'm sorry.
I was shooting a deer and I didn't realize that the lumberjack had come up behind me.
Yeah, ignore
I'm
the
gonna
tears.
come to you, Llama.
Well,
Run to us. Ignore everything else until you've got the explodey weapons.
I also need food.
I can bring you some food.
We've got
Fuzzy won't mind. We have a bunch of
Yeah,
grilled
we've got
meat
fuck
you can
tons.
have because we eat charred meat.
Why do you eat charred meat?
Because we're rugged.
We're manly.
Rugged individualism?
It puts hair on your nipples.
Yummy, yes.
Well, I guess let me know when you come close because then I've got
Oh,
to.
I'll tell you when I'm close.
God damn it.
Pretty much.
God damn it, buddy.
What?
You're pure filth.
Okay.
Someone's enjoying
Terror!
this.
Terror! Terror!
Terrorist, kill him!
Terror! Terror! Terror!
Yeah, I've destroyed all the rocks in this direction as well, so we've got lots of gunpowder. We can make more tools of joy.
Oh, oh, oh.
Terror on the streets of Germany.
Since we got so
There's
much
a
stuff,
witch.
should we just give you Armor the spare shotgun and 250 shells as well?
I mean, I have a shotgun, but it's not a very good one.
Oh my god.
Yeah, well, it's kind of average. It's 300 and something.
Yeah, mine's like 100.
Can you repair the sawn off ones?
I can make sawed-off shotguns. I can't make ammo though.
That's alright, we can. We'll just give you 250. That should keep you going a while.
So what's the difference between bottled water and boiled water?
Okay, bottled and boiled water are pretty much the same thing if they're in jars, but boiled water that's in the tin cans, that's like kind of like the way to make boiled safe water if you don't have glass. But you can only stack those in layers of one, you know, like the tin cans.
Hmm.
It's like a desperation way to stay alive.
I just took out. Okay, so I came out the door and there was a screamer. And the reason I couldn't articulate what I was trying to say is
What did you do?
there was 3 ferals.
Good God. Aren't you glad I farmed all these weapons? What have they got on them?
Well, one of them was empty and the cop exploded, but yeah, there was the cop too.
Yeah, don't go anywhere
But-
near the police. Kill them at range. Long range.
I did. I tried to kill him at range and I was way away, but he still exploded because.
Yeah, I know. Always use the explosive bolts because that staggers them and then they don't explode.
Yeah.
Away,
But
away, away.
in any case, though, there was 2 44 Magnum grips and 44 Magnum
Sweet.
parts. So
Because I got a 44 Magnum frame. If we've got a actual a cylinder, we're good. I can remake it. Do we have a cylinder? Please tell me.
let
we
me
do.
let me look. Let me look. I'm putting it back inside.
Okay, put it back inside.
It was really intense.
Somewhere
Remember
I've
how I felt when I had the horde attacking when you were logging in.
Yeah.
I had I had a reaper, a zombie, bear, and 2 police, as well as 4 dogs. That was my situation. If I didn't have the all loady stuff and all the holes filled with spikes, I would have been ruined.
Okay, we do not have a Magnum receiver.
Do you guys want my sniper rifle parts?
Please. Don't even need to think about it. Just yes.
Okay. I have like
Buddy does because she can make them and she has a sniper rifle.
a
Yep.
shotgun stock, receiver, and parts. Would that make a shotgun?
You still
You have to
need
have
barrel.
4 pieces. Yeah, the barrel.
It's barrel, stock, receiver, and parts for all weapons essentially.
Okay. I also have
Okay,
a
now I'm really coming on.
hunting rifle stock. Do you guys want that? Since I can't make this stuff, I figure I'll give it to you guys.
Oh my god, Fuzzy, you scared the fuck out of me!
That's what he's good for.
Stop it! Leave me! Leave me!
That just sounds
Stay down.
manic.
Oh, what a shot! You can see where I am, can you?
Yes!
This is the problem when we have too much weaponry and ammunition. We get.
I know! You just what I
Okay, I'm
do.
stopping. I'm stopping. I'm not going to hurt you because I know you're so happy about getting above 100. And I would never want to ruin that.
Oh, yeah, sure you wouldn't.
Oh, good. You fixed the walls.
So I was above 100. Now I'm at 94. So that health thing, I think, helps.
Why am I so hot?
It's
Well,
important.
sometimes inversely proportional to the person you're with.
Oh, I've got the murky water on me. God damn it.
Was that too
Yeah,
subtle?
that's okay. Let me.
You're a horrible person. I don't like you anymore.
Well, I could have told you I was a horrible person.
But damn,
I'm
did you
a
take all
horrible
the exploding bolts? We've got none left for armor now.
No, I have almas on me.
Oh, right.
I'm taking her the crossbow and the explodey bolts.
I've made another 250 with the stuff I've been making and going back and forth from the thing.
I,
Because I had
re-
like 1,500 I was making.
I guess I'm going to
That's
slowly
gunpowder,
make
that
my
is not
way
bolts.
towards my stuff. Because that's all of my weaponry.
You don't need stuff. We've got better stuff.
I mean, I'll hole up at your place if
I'm
you guys
coming.
want for the week. I can
You
dig.
mean you could come over to us for the apocalypse? You can come have fun on top
You can-
of our tower
Yeah,
right
you
there.
can do what we've been doing. We enjoy the apocalypses. They're great.
Well, I gotta admit that last one was not the greatest to live through by myself.
You're going to love what we do.
Yeah, I got a feeling not, but
Oh, you will. You will like it. You enjoyed
Or
it, didn't you?
die. Oh, I enjoyed it.
Body parts and bits and pieces flying everywhere.
I only died once because Fuzzy threw a stick of
It wasn't-
dynamite.
No, they threw it
And
back.
it
It wasn't my fault.
bounced.
Wait.
It bounced apparently off of the zombie on
No, apparently
back
it
up to the
did.
grate.
I was gonna say, how does a zombie throw something? That's not possible.
No,
It
what it
goes
was,
nar.
I threw it down at it, and it swung its arm at the same time in an attack. And apparently, an arm attack does count as hitting an object. So what happened was, it hit the stick of dynamite as it landed near him, and it flew back up onto the balcony we were standing on, and then Bunny exploded.
I split it into bits and pieces. And then he's like, hurry, because it was in between a wave, and I was like running from the tunnel to the tower.
The
Like,
problem was all the
I was
corpses are
naked.
on the ramp as well, so you running up it really slowly, getting through all the gooey stuff.
Yeah, I still have gooey stuff between my toes, thank you.
Well, you've probably been dead a few times since then.
No. Well, okay, 3 times.
Can you hear my sniper already, Alma?
No. I'm more listening for zombies.
And Bunny.
Where is my...
I'm
Back.
pretty close to you.
Ah, backpack. Alright, I'm running back to my base. Just so... Oops,
You
no.
want to come over? We have everything to keep you till the nighttime.
I'm sure you do, but I forgot to get the receiver
More dragon.
parts.
That's fine. can
Oh,
take
for
a
the
truck
sapper.
with you. Yeah. Man, okay, I'll just come with you and we'll come back. I'll kill stuff on the way. Probably time for me to stream once the apocalypse gets ready anyway. I'm going to attempt to stream. I'm not going to do face cam or face rig anything though. I want to keep it like as low end as possible.
You may as well stream from a tablet.
Hi, Anna. Hi. Hello.
Yo.
Hi. Don't shoot
Stop
me.
ignoring me.
I'm not going to shoot you. I just usually run with my crossbow out because it's my best weapon.
Plus,
Considering
he has me trained to flinch when people pull out a gun.
I pretty much always have my crossbow out. I can run with my sledgehammer. Where did you go?
That's even okay. No, get away from me. I've played Super Smash Bros. I know how this goes.
Yeah,
Gonna get
that's
Super Smash Bros.
that sledgehammer will end things.
It is. It's the best melee
You just
weapon
have
in the game.
jam at the end.
The thing is, it's got the highest critical and headshot damage in the game. So you knock something over and then hit it with a sledgehammer in the head, it's almost
That-
a guaranteed explosion.
That's pretty much what I do. Like, I had a crawler on me,
Mhm.
and like I was trying to get away. I was like, "Fuck, I can't shoot it." So I just whipped out the sledgehammer and just went to town on it. I was like, "All right, done."
Okay, good news. With all the stuff I've sold, the crap I've offloaded to the trader, and the silver and gold nuggets we've got, we are now sitting at around 20,000 Dino's credits.
Oh my god.
I think I have like
Years.
30.
Once it's safer for you to start scavenging, you'll just start hitting up the cities like rhythmically as
Yeah.
they respawn, and all those cash registers give you like a crap ton too.
Now you've got all this weaponry, you should be able to just go to a city, clear it out in like 2 minutes with the explosion bolts, and then
Well, I mean-
you're free to scavenge anything you want.
A couple days ago, I went and got those 2 schematics, and then I ran because there was too many zombies for me to take.
Yeah, when you've got the explosion bolts, like 10 bolts and the whole city's dead.
I mean,
I gave Ian Dip the server info, but he hasn't come in yet.
yeah, I gave it to him as well.
What, the 7-day server attack?
Yeah, he wanted to come in.
He's gonna come in naked at level 1 on day 35 during the horde. It's like, oh, this is fun. Oh, shit!
Well, it would certainly be an experience.
Yes.
It's my first day!
There's a
Pop
lumber.
his Zed cherry.
Are you behind me, Bunny?
Yeah.
All right.
I've
Oh
got
my
the level
god.
nuts.
Hazmat gear has such high defenses on it, it may as well be body armor. It's like I've got a pair of 5.56 Denon G, and they've got 10 concussive and 10 puncher damage. The hazmat set at 320 is 19% concussive and 23 puncture.
Holy crap.
The body I've got is 23% concussive and 28% puncture and 78% radiation.
That is really good, yeah.
I'm like on all of my stats, I'm taking off more than 40% of any damage that hits me. Whether it be like blunt weapons, bullets, fire, or radiation. Actually, no, fire's a little bit less, so the fire arrows do hurt me quite a bit.
Yeah, I've got that military helmet on, and so I just put a flashlight on my sniper, basically.
I mean, I look stupid, but I'm pretty much immortal. I actually look like a miner. It kind of looks like a mining set with the jacket on as well.
It does, yeah. It's like the Carhartt jackets.
Kind of reminds me of, have you seen the shit Silent Hill movies?
Mm.
I look like the miners from the first film in that.
Oh my god, you do, yeah.
But that was like the best Silent Hill. It had Sam Bean or Simon Bean, and he didn't
Sean
die.
Bean.
He was in the second one as well, but it still wasn't a very good movie. The first one was actually better than the rest. It sort of fitted in a lot more with what was Silent Hill, but the fact they included Pyramid Head and he represented nothing that he did in Silent Hill 2 was an abomination. They just put him in there as fan service, which was not well
Not only
received.
that, but like they try to do like a mom trying to find the daughter, and it's like Sean Bean was right there. You could have just used the whole dad finding the daughter too thing. I wish they kind of stuck with
They
the
did
original
that in the
story.
Well, I know what they were trying to do with the first one. They weren't trying to copy the other Silent Hill games, and they were coming up with a story like how Silent Hill exists on different levels for different people, because they were going through the same areas and they were separated essentially. Like they both got to their hometown afterwards, and because she went through Silent Hill in a
Oh,
different way
Alma.
he did, they were both in the same
Is that a
room in
machine
a house,
gun?
but just on a different dimension.
No, it's a sniper. But yeah, and I totally get that. There you go, Alma. I put the meat in there too for you. But it's I don't know. Honestly, if they weren't like the shittiest movies ever, but yeah, they weren't what I wanted either.
They weren't
But
great.
if they ever were going to do another one, I want it to be based on 3, but I want it to be done good. I would like to see Heather's story in a movie. That would be interesting if they actually did it right.
Shall we go?
For a horror movie, like the different places and everything that she went in the game, it would be cool. Yep, we can go.
You better walk out first.
Oh, okay. Also, make sure you hold down R and equip the explodey balties, or you won't be using them.
You didn't give me explodey bolties.
Yeah.
You gave me steel.
Hell.
Seriously.
Oh, those the wrong ones. I had a stack that I made. Here, open it.
Buddy's giving you the trash.
I mean, I'll take it.
Well, yeah, you can take them too. I wasn't gonna use those. I was just making it for
the
Here,
experience.
there's the splitty too. Yeah, for the experience. I totally forgot that I was making him the whole way over here, and then so I was like, oh, 250. So I just dropped it and didn't even look. There. Now you have 500.
Oh, next to them. Look at them.
Yeah, they look like danglers. Look,
Just having
dingly
500
dangly.
exploding bolts in your inventory is something really
No,
satisfying
I don't want
about
those ones on. There you go. Go.
Yep. Neener. Oh, here, you want to try it on him? Get revenge for all the times they've killed you. Mrr. Right in the chest.
Watch out!
Don't hit me! Ah. There you go.
Exploding bunny.
Did it hit you? There you go.
To the face.
Fun.
Ooh, leather duster.
Okay. No, but so the zombie was chasing me, and so as I was walking backwards, she was slowly aiming more towards me, and I'm like, no, don't shoot me. So I ran around the corner.
I wouldn't shoot you intentionally.
I know not intentionally, but we
the
both know your
explosion,
aim's not
yeah.
the best.
An exploding bolt, you don't have to hit someone to
shoot me.
hurt them badly.
You know, I resemble that remark.
Yep.
Yes, you do.
We were actually, Denzetti, Kizo, and I were talking about this last night when we were playing games. Oh, hey Spark, how's it going? And they're like, how do we get better? I was like, well, for me, it'd be learning how to aim. And they're like, right. I was like, but you know, I was like, but
I'm
I've
not even going to try and make you feel better, like saying, no, you're fine. It's just, yeah, right.
no, I mean seriously, my aim is absolutely terrible. I'm still learning keyboard and mouse stuff. And
Not learning, I just got better with controllers.
I mean, I'm decent with the controller, but when you're playing like Overwatch, there is a huge difference between the keyboard and mouse. My problem is it's not the mouse that I have problems with, it's the keyboard commands.
A lot of times when people are first learning keyboard, that is a problem but it all comes down to muscle memory, though. Muscle memory.
Muscle memories.
Spark is telling us he's a controller master race.
Yep. Good boy. We love you.
I was actually, while I was cooking lunch, I was playing Dark Souls. I'm like, I can't imagine playing this with a PC mouse.
Yeah, mouse and keyboard on Dark Souls is pure AIDS.
And here I am. I'm opposite of you. I'm just like on my controller. Although I think I'm getting slightly better.
It depends on the game. Like, I've been playing this and Minecraft with the controller.
I think for me, what's gonna help is Killing Floor with the controller
Yeah.
because it's a lot of fast aiming. Like it's even more Twitch shooter than Overwatch. So and I was actually Fuzzy fell asleep, so he didn't get to see it. But the last time I played it, though, I was actually getting a lot better towards the end of the night before I quit. I actually was getting some kudos at the end, where it's all like so and so was like did this or that, and I'm like, I
Well done,
killed
buddy.
things.
That does seem a little janky, Spark. I don't think I could use a mouse for aiming and controller for moving.
Oh, you should get what I've got. I've got it's called a Nostromo. I'm not sure what the latest version is. Made by Razer. It's like a left-handed mini keyboard with like an analog stick on the thumb. So you can have all your macros for your like keyboard binds, and then you've got a D-pad sort of section.
I've
and then you've
seen
got,
that in the
and then
store.
then you've got like a rubberized stick, so you can be a lot more precise with your movement.
Mm-hmm.
Because controller really does have good like lateral movement. That seems to be your problem with aiming as well. You're trying to aim using just the right stick. You need to actually use like strafe left and right and do the rest of the precision with your left stick. That's what gets like really accurate when you start doing quick scoping and things like that.
Yeah, that's my problem, and I
You
agree
don't know
with
the
that.
tricks yet.
Yeah, well, and like in Overwatch on PC and mouse, I do strafe, but I'm so used to using my fingers to do that I don't think to strafe on the controller because it's my thumb.
Apparently, Shinny just got a level 10 Chocobo.
Really? Yay! Congrats, Jenny.
Is he wibbling?
Is he all wibbly dibbly about
One
it?
of us could ask him about it. Unfortunately, he's not in my stream, so I can't be like, Shinny, wibble.
Oh, he's in Discord.
Yeah.
I think you're leveling up really fast with your Chocobo. Because you're running everywhere with it.
I know, it's so
I got-
cute.
Why wouldn't you, though? Like, I would
On the
totally...
car.
What color is it? Is it black? Is that the best one?
Oh, there's only two choices at the start. You've got to find the other feathers. White and gold. Oh, you know, the traditional yellow.
I
Bunny,
found
you were
my
like
dwarf.
way the fuck
Okay.
out there.
What?
Like-
Oh yeah, yeah. Just keep coming, keep coming.
I'm out of stamina.
Ooh, splooge.
Stamina harder.
You got one to your... coming up on you. I was about to shoot it. Thank God I didn't.
You can loot him if you want. My inventory is pretty full.
Do you have any... Oh, money! I'm rich! Is there a bookstore around here?
It's already looted.
You bastards.
We were there.
That's why there's stains on the wall. Dun dun dun.
Spark was saying that he likes your idea there, Fuzzy. Of that controller
Which one?
combo.
What, with the Nostromo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm like very focused on using controller. Whenever I have to use keyboard and mouse, I always use them as Nostromo. They've got like much more later versions. This is like 5 years ago that thing came out, so they've got much better versions now.
The thing I don't like
Ones that
is
are, like,
there's no real control for those of us that are left-handed. So like I've got the mouse on the right hand, but for me it's awkward because my buttons are reversed. So it's like I have to either re-reverse them or I have to like have a special setup for when I decide to game.
well, there are like I was talking about Bunny for. It's like a USB dongle that you attach everything to, and you can re-macro and program anything to do anything. Like you could make a button act as a scroll wheel or something like that. So you can emulate PS4 controllers with mouse and keyboard, but you could also do the reverse. You could do a mouse and keyboard to act very differently from it normally, like reverse the left and right click and things like that. And there's no lag to it either. It's like 1 millisecond delay because it's USB based.
Ah, my computer just restarted.
Except Bunny's lag, she's got natural inbuilt lag.
So what you're saying is I shouldn't push you down the hill. Meh.
Where are you?
She's up on the hill. I'm standing next to her.
No, I can hear her screamer. The bitch, she's mining into the wall.
So, Bunny, when your computer resets, you're still standing there. Okay, you're gone now.
Yeah, there's like a 10-second reset. Oh, dog!
Oh, this is a really tall cliff.
Yeah, don't jump off.
I'm not trying to.
Also, be careful. There is a horde at the bottom.
I'm running away from you going down the hill.
Fuck, he exploded. Oh no, he didn't. Oh shit, he did. His corpse is gone. I hate it when the police explode because they always carry weapons. Hello.
You're not joking about the mines of Moria, are you?
No, we've been busy.
Good God.
Just ignore the station and carry on running down the corridor and see what we mean. Just keep running in a straight line. This is what I did when I was bored. Oh, Bunny's room's on the left as well.
Sparks like that hallway, brah. Yeah, I mean, seriously, you make what I was doing like absolute utter shit.
If I put doors all the way down here and just hid at the end, it would take the zombies a million years to dig to me.
Good God. I'm like almost out of stamina running down here.
I think it's like a minute and a quarter running from one end to the other
All right, so I'm just going to hide at the end of your tunnel then.
for the rest of eternity. That's the thing. If you look on the map as well, we're halfway through the city.
Oop. Oh yeah, you guys are. Good grief.
If you look down the hallway, it doesn't actually render the end of the corridor either.
No, it doesn't.
You like zoom in.
Like the best you can do is you can get like halfway.
I mean, just look at Bunny's interior decorating when we finally get to her room in half an hour's time.
So this was kind of what I wanted to do, but you know, I was one person.
Well, I was one person doing this tunnel. It's just that I had minus 69er maxed out.
Yeah,
'Cause
I
it
didn't.
leveled up really quickly doing this.
Yeah, I don't have any of that stuff.
Yeah, minus 69 is what makes it so quick to go through rock. Like, I can hit a rock twice and it'll blow up. I think that's stamina. Okay, so that's Bunny's room in there. Oh, she's added more furniture.
It's like something out of
This is the safest place on the server. It's got an entire mountain defending it.
yeah, no shit. So this was the idea I wanted to do, but you beat me to it apparently.
And then you've got my little workshop with the open sign.
Fuzzer's Fun Box. Yeah, that doesn't sound creepy.
That was Bunny who put that there.
Fuzzer's Workshop.
Of terror.
Oh. That's an interesting idea. I didn't think to put the fire on top of the...
Release
Yeah,
the
safe space.
hounds.
Hey, Kizo. You like your, sound?
Oh, I'm going to give you access to the weapons chest if you want to grab some stuff. Top left.
Haha.
Yeah, we've got all this stuff. The problem is there's no rocks within a 5-mile radius of our house now, so we can't make any more dynamite.
Booyah. You want some scrap plastics I found?
I think they're only used for making the... Actually, I don't know what they're used for.
The reason I thought of that is because every time we play, what is it? Death by Daylight, like you always seem excessively evil. So I was like, I could see Kizo being, release the hounds. You should hear Denzetti's.
Oh, that's what they use for. They use for making table lamps that actually work and TVs.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't seem to have any other use apart from the cooler and the mining helmet, though, effectively. They're
Thanks,
the only
Spark.
useful things.
So what you're saying is you don't really need the scrap plastic?
I can't see a purpose for them unless there's an unlockable blueprint that I've not heard of yet. We've got like 100 of them anyway. We've never had a reason to use them. Unless Bunny decides to start decorating again.
Okay.
So what do you think of the exploding crossbow bolts?
Well, they fucked up my base the one time I used them, but they seem to be really proficient at destroying things.
Yeah.
Oh crap, that's right, you've got a minefield.
Yeah, you be careful.
What do the
Careful with
mines look like?
No, the mines are gone. We found them by killing ourselves over and over again, randomly. We think we found them all. But yeah, this is what we've been using to survive the hordes.
Not much of a tower.
Yeah, but the point is you can shoot through these grates below us. And if you're too high up, they completely ignore you and actually start going for the central pillar. Which they won't get through because it's reinforced concrete, but it's just less of a repair job afterwards if they try to actually jump up and attack you. Eventually, I want to build that level above us into like a miniature Bowser's castle. Is Bunny back?
Avatar.
Oh, Bunny back.
Welcome back.
Hey.
This was like what I just took over before, just to start off.
I was thinking about trying to stream this. What time is it in the game?
17, 18.
17, 18. So getting close.
5.
Let me get in real quick and get back inside the base, and then I can probably whip it up real quick.
Well, we're not going to go back inside the base, are we? We're going to go. Oh, sweet! When
Or
you're
that's
not
what I meant
using
on the
these-
tower.
When you're not using these houses, the things respawn. The bookcases respawn blueprints.
Oh, that's
Oh,
cool.
really?
Found a rocket launcher and a hunting rifle schematic. Do either of you need them?
I
Uh,
think
I know how to make rocket launchers. I think.
I
What
need
about
the
hunting
rocket
rifles?
launcher.
No, I'm pretty sure I don't know how to make rocket or hunting. Let's see.
Okay, it's in the fridge with all our spare food that I've completely forgot we had.
Yeah, I can make a rocket casing, and rocket tip.
Alright, save the rocket launcher for you, Bunny.
Oh, yeah, thanks.
I actually completely forgot all this stuff was here.
Yay! My gunsmithing skills 7.
Oh my god. You need to make more gunpowder.
I haven't made any gunpowder. Like really, I haven't done a whole. What the hell is this? Oh, is this where you're planning your food?
Hmm?
This
Oh
little.
yeah, that's just where I was sticking stuff.
Hello?
Hey,
Hi.
Again.
it's Wendell. He jumped in.
It's a wild Wendell.
Ta-na-na. Have
I'm
fun
actually
grinding Overwatch stuff. That's what we were doing last night.
I'm actually not going to make any more weaponry tomorrow. I'm set myself a task of actually making the farm.
I should
Kinda
have
need
brought
to
my
do that.
spare bedroll.
Yeah, you'll need that. Just-
If you go into my room, you can get in my chest, and in my chest there's like 2 bed rolls, so you can take one. Okay, I'm in. I'm coming down. I should have just enough time to get my stream going too. I'm gonna come inside and drop off the bottled water.
Yay! Now if I die, I'll have another place to spawn.
That's the
that-
rocket launcher schematics inside
that's-
the guns chest.
Okay.
I will do my best, Spark. Enjoy grinding.
You need food?
I'm
I
at,
gave her 30 grilled.
yeah, but I didn't bring it with me.
Okay,
Oh.
the food's in the bottom left.
But right now I'm at 80%.
You may as well top it. The food's in the bottom left chest. We've got loads of it.
Bottom left is locked.
Shouldn't be.
It is.
Oh, it's been locked. Okay, it's unlocked. I can't remember what the code was.
I do know the rocket schematic. I'm gonna save it for Monkey then.
Yeah, okay, may as well. I was going to say use it because it skills you up, but yeah, if Monkey doesn't have it.
He doesn't. I feel a little bad. He's all alone by himself.
I mean, I ran off by myself too.
Give him a rocket launcher and a dozen rockets, that'll cheer him up.
Could do that. I'll give him the recipe. I'll be like, ho ho ho, Merry Christmas.
He's got a shotgun, a rocket launcher, and some exploding crossbow bolts. Just what I wanted.
I mean,
It's
who
every
Yeah, I'd love to get
sociopath
that from
dream.
Santa.
who wouldn't want that?
All right, I'm gonna
Hippies.
go into this with my dynamite, my sniper, and my crossbow, and a shotgun.
Same.
So wait a second.
Anything that I don't need, I want to leave in here.
So I can't actually combine the shotguns together to make a better shotgun, but I can
No,
do.
you have to take them apart as individual pieces. We were just discussing that earlier on.
Well,
We
I was
wish you could just take a shotgun and put another shotgun in there and combine them in one.
just
you have to
laughing
take
because
them
I just
apart.
did that with the crossbow.
Yeah, the crossbow doesn't break apart into pieces though.
So if I scrap this shotgun, will I actually get the parts
No,
I'm missing?
You got to disassemble it. You can't scrap it.
Well,
if
I
you
can't.
scrap it, you'll just get scrap metal.
I can assemble it, but I can't disassemble.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Assemble and then pull the parts off from the left pop-up screen.
Oh. Give me the barrel. It's not giving me the.
If it's the last piece, you just hit close, and that just goes into your inventory.
Yeah. The light also counts as a piece as well, remember? Make sure the last piece you combine with it as well is the one with the highest durability, because for some reason that sort of sets the weapon's durability to that.
Well, unfortunately, I can't actually make shotguns, just shells.
You can't? Oh shit.
Yeah.
It doesn't give you the option to assemble.
Nope. When I was.
Oh dear. What about regular shotguns, the long barrels?
Nope. When I go to my basics for crafting and type in shot, I get shotgun, slug, buckshot.
Oh no, that doesn't actually appear. You know if you can take it apart or not just by the fact that you can take it apart. You can't craft any shotgun parts apart from the shells, so it won't appear in your crafting menu.
Oh, okay.
You just got. If you go onto the weapon, it says assemble or disassemble, or sorry, just assemble, and it's highlighted. And you can access it. Then yes, you can craft shotguns with the parts. Originally, when the game first came out, you could use clay to make molds of all the individual parts, and then you could literally just make any parts in the furnaces. But they done away with that when they brought in the skill system.
Hmm. Well, I guess I can assemble and disassemble the sawed off.
Yeah, so you can repair it as well. So you may as well take a repair kit with you.
I'm gonna tab out for a second, get my stream up.
I think I can actually make a repair kit.
I think it's sticky tape, oil, fabric, and something else.
Yeah, it's forged iron, oil, cloth fabric,
So-
and duct tape.
Yeah.
So I can make one when I get back to the base.
Take one with you because we're going to be up in the tower, so you might need to repair your gun while we're up there.
Well, the one I took's 328, and I've got one that's 154.
What? What do you mean?
Shotgun.
No, we won't be able to combine them when we're there. You'll actually need a repair kit when we're on the tower because you won't be able to get away once the zombies start coming in.
All right. Where's your...
Top left with all the weapons.
I'm taking your chainsaw for a second.
Okay, what's that for?
I just want to see what it does. Wait, wrong direction.
Bunny knows what it does.
Which way's the out?
I do from you poking me with it.
That's the way out. I just see you scurrying off with the chainsaw.
It does.
That
does
must
have-
have been horrifying when I was chasing you, just revving it down the hallway.
It doesn't have gas.
Yeah, there's petrol in one of these. Bottom right. Spare petrol's in bottom right.
I'll be back. I'm gonna go cut down a tree. Just 'cause I can.
Yeah, chainsaw's a lot of fun, and it does a lot of damage too.
Never mind, I can't get out.
Oh, I forgot the door's locked. You now live here permanently.
Apparently, I locked my myself out too once. 'Cause
How'd you lock yourself out?
Whale put down a door. And I locked it because I thought it was mine. So I was like, Whale, I've kind of locked myself out. Could you come back?
By the way, Bunny, I've put some dynamite in the back of the gun. As long as you don't
Oh
poke
my
it, as long as you don't poke it, it's perfectly safe.
Oh, shite. All right.
What's going on?
I broke something.
What?
I don't know. I've never seen a heart symbol on my...
Oh, you're bleeding. You need to use a med kit or
Need a bandage.
Oh, I've got those.
Yeah. Alright, I'm streaming for
Actually-
better, worse. Hopefully it stays up.
While you're here, go into the medical box and grab a set of medical bandages just so you can top up whenever you
Hi,
need
stranger.
it. Top right.
All right, let
Man,
me...
I miss streaming from my PC. Get my little events, my little alert pop-ups. I looked
You-
kind of professional.
And your little face.
I mean, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
I regret every time I've used Facecam.
Isn't that what pretty much everybody says?
Well, and the unfortunate thing is, it's just true. Whether you're a guy or a girl, you do get more traction if you use Facecam because I mean, and I admit it's fun seeing the streamers' reactions. But like when people make funny faces on streams, I don't care. But then when people screenshot my funny faces, I'm just like.
They've actually come up with a reason why people don't like pictures of themselves.
Why?
It's to do with residual self-image. Like, your self-image of what you look like is your view of yourself in a mirror, and in a mirror everything's reversed. So when you see a picture of yourself, you're seeing that the other way around, which just gives you a sense of wrongness. That's why people generally don't like pictures of themselves, because
That
they're
makes
seeing it how
sense.
they actually look instead of how they perceive themselves to look.
God damn, I'm ugly.
I told that to somebody, and they're like, "That doesn't make sense." I'm like, "Well, don't blame me. It's the way the mind
It
works."
makes sense to me. Because you do see reverses of yourself when you're looking in a mirror, and that's how you see yourself. Not to mention, there's also a psychological twist to it too. You view yourself differently than other people view you, like as a person in general as well. Which is why sometimes I find it funny whenever people
Same
explain
with
like
voice recordings, because
what
you're
they-
hearing yourself through your own flesh
Mhm.
instead of through the air.
exactly. You
Yeah, I
hear
hate-
yourself and you're deeper than what you actually sound like. That's why when people are like, "Hey, you're a squeaker," I'm like, "Yeah, I know. I know I'm a squeaker."
Yeah, I gotta admit, I don't like hearing myself speak.
I hate hearing myself. But that's why I like how like people are freaky and people are scary when you think about it. But I like hearing about how people think of things, like other people's reality and their perception on things. And so if you ever have someone explain to you what they think of you, it's really weird when
Well-
because it's like I don't think that of myself at all.
Well, we're getting really philosophical at the start of a stream now.
No kidding.
Sorry.
We just came in to blow stuff up, and here you are explaining the rules of the universe, how people's brains work. I just want to kill me
Hi.
some zombies.
Sorry, God, I'll try to not make it too deep. Jeez.
I got a beer. Let's get
That a
toasted.
man ever, never. I mean. Oh yeah, if you need to toss something in a box, we have this little box for you.
Sweet.
We have boxes.
Get lots of boxes. Oh, this is making me so
By the way,
nostalgic.
we got this thing called a blood draw kit, and while you're here, we're gonna need your blood.
Well, right now I've got 60 HP out of 98, so you don't want it.
It'll do.
Yeah, it'll do, donkey. It'll do.
I'll just be passed out on the grave, be like, where's my cookie?
Squeezing out the last few drops.
Thanks for the host, guys. It's probably all just auto hosts, but just in case. The biggest thing I miss about streaming on PC is my goddamn push to talk.
But then we wouldn't have the awesome random Dante quotes.
La 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 la. I know it's hard for other people to understand him because he still has that little kid voice where they don't quite enunciate stuff correctly. But I think the funniest thing is like I understand everything he says.
Yeah, you're his.
And so when you guys are like, he just said blah blah or whatever, it's just really funny. Like, no, he asked for a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Yeah, we hear and you hear something completely different.
Yeah.
It's like listening to Taz from.
Tasmanian Devil, yeah.
Tasmanian.
His whole family was normal, and he was the only one that talked like a retard.
Poor Taz.
Poor Tazzy Wazzy. He's so cute though. I love Taz. Was that you?
Yeah.
I thought it was me. I was looking like, where's this?
Oh, God.
You didn't see what I was doing, did you?
No.
So I was staring at the wall. And I was moving my mouse around in a circle, just going.
Like you're rubbing it against the wall.
Well, no, I was like.
Like,
I brought my hammer. Do I need that?
You don't have to protect yourself from
Yeah.
me. I'll show you a good time.
I got a knife.
Have you
That's
just
not
been cave
annoying.
diving for the last week? Because there's so many mushrooms in here.
while I was away.
Yeah, I told you. I found you like 400 and some odd mushrooms. Like
Didn't
whatever
that
it was.
That was the perfect timing for your quote.
What was his quote?
If you go into the stream and type in Denzetti, it's a quote from Aliens where Ripley's like, "Did it just get stupider while I was gone?" So I gave that to
IQ's dropped while I was gone. I
Yeah.
know where that's from as well.
That's awesome.
that's the quote I gave to Denzetti. I was like, he's sarcastic enough. I think he could appreciate that one. Uh-oh. It's getting red outside.
Yeah,
If
we
I
got
can
another
figure
point.
out a way how to give people titles, I'm gonna let them trade in I don't know, like 1,000 carrots for a title.
I used to use Thunder Goddess as my title,
Mm-hmm.
and then I stopped using it because everybody's like, "Well, that's just a stupid title." I was like, "Well, I thought it was funny."
I suppose for titles, if anything, if I can't figure out a way to always have that title by that person's name, you could instead just do a quote like your system. I might steal that from you.
Well, I originally did it for the subscribers that I don't have. But the idea is if you pay enough money, I will give you like a random ability or quote or something like you were actually the test phase for that one. I was like, I wonder if
Oh
this will
yeah,
work.
the bunny rabbit thing you gave me.
Yeah, from Monty Python.
You know what? When my taxes come in, I'll subscribe to you. I'll earn that Monty Python.
Sweet.
Rabbit. I know. I love using it when I come into your stream.
Ow, shit.
What do you do?
Fucking one of my pits. I just fell into one of my own spike traps.
So I'm noticing a problem here. I can't see very far from the platform
Turn the light on. You should have a light on that shotgun.
on my shotgun.
You should have your miner's helmet too.
Can I turn them both
F.
on?
Yeah.
I wasn't even using
If
the
you want,
shotgun.
to use your
Trust me,
crossbow, go to your
you-
crossbow and then
trust me.
turn your miner's helmet on.
At the speed they run, you don't need to see far from the platform.
All right.
You can also turn your brightness up.
That's not how the game was designed.
Woo! Why am
Okay.
I damn hot?
I was wearing a leather duster with
You're born that way.
BDUs.
BDUs to have a lot of insulation.
I need to repair
My
my.
little BDU jacket, so low level.
Like my orange stuff. I don't look like a miner.
A little
Yeah,
bit.
you do. You look like you're 13. Hey!
Well, I'm gonna move over here because I've still got only 60
Yeah,
HP.
the infighting may start.
I'm just gonna stand
Yeah,
on.
you might want
I-
to stay away from us. We like to.
No offense, I would give you dynamite, but you don't really know how to use it yet, do you? With
Nope.
the multiple different clicks you need. You'll probably light it and then just stand there trying to figure out how to throw it.
Yep.
We'd be like, "Nar," and then die.
Yeah. Somebody could blow me up in my hole too. Bunny.
Sorry. Are you pre-playing if you're with your
Oh,
stick?
look, fireworks.
Oh my god.
It's the end of the world as we
World
know it.
as we know it. And I feel scared because I'm with Fuzzy.
Miss Rogue. I
Dear,
almost blew up.
You
Yeah.
almost blew up the chest.
dear God.
Sometimes they misthrow. Ah!
And by
Like that? Oh my god, Fuzzy, no more.
oh hey,
I just
Dino-
had to use my damn med kit.
Oh, here we go.
yay! I leveled off of that. I like the idea of just shooting them in the leg as they run up the hill.
Yeah. I'm shooting right over the top of the stairs so I don't damage the stairs, but I'm shooting them as they come up to the stairs. Keep your eye open for cops because they're the ones that
They
can still
pop.
damage us up here. Yeah. And I'll try to snipe them as much as possible.
Lady, you got real ugly real
Explosions.
quick.
So much fun.
Splooge, splooge, splooge. Everything's exploding.
That one has helmet. That
Cool.
Yeah.
It's a military one.
Right? Eh? Oh yeah, and don't shoot down into the grates because the exploding bolts
Yeah.
do not go through.
I'm not using those.
Figure that one out.
Oh.
Got little limbs exploding and the body parts going
I
everywhere.
know, it's adorable.
I have 461 like iron bolts, so I'm just using those.
Yeah, we're just blowing everything up.
Well, I mean that's fine.
This place will look like Swiss cheese by the time we're done with it.
We were
Oh,
getting really
cop
sick
coming.
on the other
Cop
side.
coming.
Because what we were doing is we were finding the prostitutes and we were ripping their arms and legs off so they couldn't do anything. He's dead.
May as well level up my rifle still a little bit.
Ah,
Another cop.
Cop. He's dead.
so the biggest problem I'm seeing with this is, like, if you want to try,
Too much fun.
yes, it's too much fun. Ooh. That one's Prager's.
Yeah, that's an abortion. We haven't seen any tyrants yet either.
Nope.
No, Dinzetti, we don't have a problem with explosives. I'm going to leave that to my partners in crime here. Good God. Die.
I love the military ones.
There's a
You can have
groaner,
more gear for me.
there's a groaner around here somewhere.
You can try to pick up that stuff that's getting destroyed, yeah.
I'm grabbing the SMG barrel. I'm just going to destroy the bodies anyway. That way you can see what enemy stuff is on top.
Take this, cops.
The ones beneath us.
I'm shooting
Yeah,
them.
I'm getting them.
Those are basically the ones I've been focusing on.
Oh, okay, I'll leave those for you.
Alright, that's taking too long. Fuck off.
Yeah, just get the shotgun out.
Shot in the booty and it's too late.
You give shots a bad name.
Exploded.
So much mayhem and carnage.
Did anybody bring any wood with them?
I got some. What do you need?
I was just gonna fix the ramp. So what does the shotgun level up?
What do you mean?
Like you said, the pistol upload or upgrades to the Magnum.
Oh, the shotgun's just shotgun. There's two different shotguns in the game. Because the best one is the one I'm using, the long barrel, because you can switch to slow to hit harder than sniper rifle rounds.
Well, my shotgun skill's going up.
Yeah, that's why I'm using mine a lot right now, because I'm trying to get to 50 so I can get the splatter gun.
Yeah, that is a weapon, effective weapon. That you're just going to blow body parts and limbs and headshots and all that sort of stuff. I've seen like videos of people using it when they fully upgraded it, and it's like, do you know that perk in Fallout? I think it might actually be called splatter gun.
I think it is, yeah.
Someone and they just disintegrate. It's kind of like that. You just shoot them once and all their arms, legs and heads and everything explode.
I'm kind of like really upset that all that stuff is laying out there to despawn. Like I really want.
Yeah. Go on then, go get it.
No, I don't want to die.
Living's overrated.
Also, this is like the laziest way to dig a trench.
That's for sure. I said stay down.
Look at that one with just one arm.
Did you see that body
Yeah,
flying?
just flew straight up.
Crawl your ass up here so I can shoot you.
I know, right? Do,
Crap,
do,
falling
do,
everywhere.
do.
I think I'm doing more damage to it, to the box than it is.
These spikes, they just do not take damage from these things.
Uh-oh, Zeus is angry with us.
No, he's pleased. He approves. All the explosions.
I shot the moon.
Oh, I shot its head off!
Seriously, where are all the tyrants?
Why
No,
the
I
hell
think
can the
they're
people in the
like
hazmat suits actually run fast?
You know, they're higher level.
Well, you would think if it was in a hazmat suit, like, you couldn't move at all. It'd be like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
Cop.
God,
Yep.
Ted.
I see no stinking cops. So, when I've been with you guys, I've killed one zombie.
Get the exploding bolts out and have fun. And bodies. There's so many bones out there.
I know.
How's your sniper skills going?
Hmm?
How's your sniper skills going?
Getting very well. It's now 24 with my sniper.
I just saw him melt.
Well, I was shooting him too, right as you did it.
I'm fairly decent with a crossbow. It's my highest combat skill. Jump up here. Come on. You don't exactly have to be accurate with this, do you?
Nah, she better be.
Oh my god, I'm on almost 900 kills.
Run, florist.
I'm level 69!
Oh, don't shoot down.
Oh yeah, don't shoot down with the explodies.
So I've killed 6 additional zombies.
Good job.
I've killed about 30 something, I think. I don't know.
Oh, God. Tell me one later.
That guy had a slow-mo moment.
You're gonna have so much glue by the end of this.
I know, right?
So I'm assuming these green ones are the ones you call tyrants.
No, the hazmats. We haven't seen a tyrant yet. Imagine like the Resident Evil 2 or 1 and 2 tyrants, and that's what they look like.
Well,
They're the
feral
ferals.
oh, I've
They
run
look
across.
like they're mutated. Yeah.
We had about 5 or 6 last time. We've not seen a single one.
I just had 3 spawn on me earlier.
Maybe that's it. Maybe you killed the quota for the day.
Maybe.
Don't get up.
You just got annihilated.
I know. I got the headshot at the very end, thankfully.
It was like in a movie when you see all the bullets just hitting them and the blood splattering all over the place. And
I know, it was like Platoon.
it was like, you know, when Kim Jong-il died in Team America.
Oh my god,
It was
yes.
like that. Or not that, not Kim Jong-il, Alec Baldwin.
Oh yeah, it was Alec Baldwin. I knew what you meant, but yeah, that was Alec
You get
Baldwin.
AK, yeah.
Yeah, I think this is forever my favorite form of horde clearing in this game.
just armed to the teeth on the top of an unreachable tower. Ugh, I've got vomited on.
Uh-oh.
Oh, thank God I didn't actually
here we
hit
go.
you.
This is a tyrant. This is a tyrant right here at the bottom. Below us.
Oh, yep, I
feral.
see him.
We gotta get rid of that. There we go.
Is he dead?
Yeah, the cop's dead.
That's who I was aiming at.
Don't destroy his body. He'll have good stuff on him.
Well, it's not intentional.
He's
He's
That's-
dead.
dead,
He's
he's
dead.
dead.
He's dead. Leave it.
He's ragdolled.
They have whole snipers on him sometimes and stuff.
That's where you got yours from, or where I got yours from. It was one of those three that was attacking when you logged in.
Aw, my sniper's out.
Got something else.
Not
Shit.
bullets. It's the durability. So it's all good. I've got.
Do you have a repair kit on you?
No, I forgot my repair
I
kit.
do. I'll put one in the box at the back.
Fine. Thanks.
So how's this compared to the last time you tried to survive, Armor?
Well, I survived last time by hiding.
Well, you died a few times.
No, I didn't.
Didn't you? I thought you got... Oh no, that's afterwards you got screwed on your tower.
Yep. I can't reach that one that's...
He's dead.
Well, no, I mean the one that's there.
I'll get him.
This is significantly easier than when me and Monkey did it, though. Napalm!
Cop,
Oh, cop.
gooey vomit bomb. Yeah, he's dead.
He's down.
Like say, always drop weapons every time.
There comes a crawler. And he's down.
No, he's still there.
Now he should be down.
It's just the way they just spread their arms and legs out and face
Cop.
dive when you get them.
Good job. Whoops.
There's like just a slew of bodies. It's like a battlefield out here.
I know.
Like, did anybody ever watch...
The cleanup takes forever.
I can imagine. Did anybody ever watch Starship Troopers?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's an ugly planet. It's a bug planet.
Yeah. This is why our kill count is so prolific. It's just
Yeah,
we do this every apocalypse.
Yeah, I can see that.
Fuzzy's even more because he actually does this thing of dynamite where he rounds them all up in town
Yeah,
in
I
a circle and then he kills
Whoa!
them like that.
Did she just...
Body!
The body flew up
Oh my
here.
god! It like smacked me on the shoulder. I was like, huh? As it was flying towards me.
It was over there.
Motherfucker, stop jumping.
I'm just a tad bit disappointed in the amount of ferals. Like, you'd think there'd be more.
What, one, two?
One.
I think one, yeah. Well, you did see a horde with three.
Oh,
of them.
there's
Piss
one.
off. Oh, there's one. Get him.
If you complain, they come.
Yeah.
Why do they have bloody buttholes? It's so weird.
I'm shooting them. Oh, he's ripped his arm. I took his leg off.
Oh my god, he's so good. Oh, there you go. Eat that now.
I'm sure the developers didn't intend for us to just rape the days this easily.
Well-
All right.
I'm sure they were also expecting the dogs and the bees. And the dogs that shoot
Yeah.
bees from their mouths.
Well, they
That should be
respawn.
from their
That's weird. We're seeing a lot less of the weird special stuff.
Yeah, I thought there would be more like zombie
Oh,
bears
flying zombie.
spawning.
Triple boom.
I saw one of these bodies almost fly up here when I shot
Yeah,
it.
one of them did fly up here.
Hi, Shinny. No, I mean, my computer could still restart randomly at any time, but these horde slaughters are pretty epic, so I figured I should get a good at least half hour out of it before it tries to restart. So I'm on PC at the moment, but I still need a new MOBO or something. Like my computer actually just randomly restarted earlier, and I was just
Oh.
playing. Oh.
Stop running.
I think he's down.
Yeah.
Look at all the ones stuck up on the hill.
You're welcome.
And the ones that are occasionally running into those spike pits. That's where the crawlers are coming from on the left-hand side. It's because they keep breaking their legs in the spike pits.
Yeah. But hey, Shani, how have you been feeling? Hope you're doing better. I know you've been kind of sicky last couple months.
He's still wibbling over his skill ups on Chocobo.
Yeah, are you wibbling over your level 10 Choki? That is pretty wibblelicious. Oh, thanks for the host, Ad Redemptor. Appreciate it. I missed my donation alert. Oh, mother.
Did you get one?
No. But I got the host alert, and it just makes me think of it. I was the perfect thing too, because it's the slapping of the money on her face, and her face is just like ah.
That's from Kaon, isn't it?
Yeah, it's from Kaon. Yeah, that's where I got it from. Thanks for the host, Shinny. How you doing, Redemptor? How's your day?
Lay down. Play dead. Be
They are
dead.
dead.
Well, they seem to have forgotten that. So where's the animal cemetery?
The miners and the bear miners.
You're all about fishing right now? Cool. Yeah, I like fishing. I need to go and just do some fishing when I'm not streaming.
Fishing.
Save the repetitive stuff. Although some people, like Denzetti, is like, you should grind and do the repetitive stuff streaming too, because then you can talk with us more. But personally, I think it's best to do the story stuff, because then if I get a hankering to play and I can't stream for some reason, I can just do some of that side stuff. Thankfully, no ice storms today, though.
This kind of reminds me of the Batman Superman crossover with Lobo, where he's like just sitting around
Did it?
shooting his gun off in the police station. He's like, "Whoa, mosquito!"
Yeah. Almost every time you eat. Oh, I'm sorry, Shinny.
okay,
That
let's go.
sounds terrible. Now
Now
for the
the
fun
cleanup.
part. Yep. Get my axe
Well,
in my hand.
We need glue.
Ah, crap. I forgot my axe. Oh, grab my axe. I always do that. I always forget my axe. But yep. Congratulations, Alma. You survived an apocalypse with us.
Yay, military gloves.
Oh, hi.
Military fiber. 3 shovels on 1 zombie. What the hell?
He liked to dig a lot.
Military helmet.
Oh yeah, okay, Shinny, I get you. That was really funny yesterday though, and you're like, you're garbage, and I just like typed you out. I didn't know it would unmod you though. For some reason, an Ankh bot and still